work time. Everyone's got to work for a living, almost everybody. And sometimes dressing for work is totes boring, and you want to incorporate some fun trends and have fun with fashion while you're at work. Totally get it. So that brings us to today's question. Hey Lauren, can you give me some quick tips for incorporating the latest trends into workwear? I most certainly can. Here's the deal with workwear. Maybe you've heard me talk about this before. If you're new here, you know I get real passionate about dressing appropriately for work. It's work, so we really have to keep the foundation of our workwear wardrobe work friendly. So if you're in like a business casual environment, like that's top priority. Like we've got to keep it business with a little bit of casual. If you're in like a more professional setting, like you got to dress professional. So when you're working with trends, you want to make sure that they seamlessly blend into your working wardrobe. So that means, you know, pairing something with something work appropriate. I'll give you a few examples. Let's do some examples. Okay, I had a client years ago, and she's a very bohemian chick. She's boho, but she's a top executive at, you know, a TV network, so she's got to pull it together. So what I did for her was I mixed like some like great bohemian like peasant type tops, but put them underneath a blazer, and it actually ended up looking like super cool. So that was one way that I combined like a current trend with something that's really work appropriate. Other ways that I worked it for her was taking elements that were bohemian that could really seamlessly work into a work wardrobe. So maybe that was through jewelry, you know, different textures and different feelings that had that bohemian trend. In fact, there's really cool like long pendant necklaces that have raw stones on them that are very boho, very summery, very trendy right now. They could easily put with like a great dress for work or something with a blazer. It gives a hint of that trend. It shows a little of your personality without going to work in some like crazy gypsy outfit. So there's an example. Another example, crop tops. Crop tops are hot for summer. I love me a crop top. I've been working out, I'm wearing my crop top and I don't care. But I do care if you're showing your belly at work. That's terrible. So a great way to work the crop top trend is to wear like a nice cool button-up collared shirt underneath the crop top. How cool is that? Sure, you're going to be a little bit warm because it's summer, but you could wear like a silk button-up top, you could like push up the sleeves, you could put like a cool little vest with it. Like you could mix it up and make it professional and still have fun with a trend. So those are just two examples right there, but the main tip that I want you to walk away with is working these trends in moderation. Picking pieces that speak to a trend that you love that can easily be worked into something more conservative, or choosing the more conservative piece from that trend, okay? Also, don't forget about accessories. Don't forget about shoes. Don't forget about bags. Don't forget about jewelry. Those are great ways to show your personality, enjoy a trend, and not spend that much money either. I mean, think about it. We spend a lot of time at work. So why blow your whole entire wardrobe budget if you're never going to get to wear it, if you're spending the most time at work? So spend it on jewelry, spend it on shoes. Like, who doesn't like spending money on shoes? And that's a way that you can really have fun with a trend in your wardrobe. And finally, sorry, just keep thinking of tips, is I really like to go on like Net-a-Porter and look at the pieces that they're bringing in and see how they style them. That's not one of it's my absolute favorite online retailer, and a lot of it is because they have amazing styling. So like culotte pants, like those are hip right now. I'm not touching that trend. But you can see how they style the outfits and make that like a really great trend that you can wear to work with a great, you know, blazer, a nice like conservative blouse, like a great little shoe with it. So look to them because all of their styling is very appropriate and it's very modern. It's very cool. It's not too young. It's not too trendy. It like really hits the mark nicely, and they're gonna have obviously the hottest trends. So I would look to that for inspiration too. So I hope that was helpful. And I'd love to see your work outfits mixed with trends. You guys can definitely like tag me on pictures and Instagram. You can email me pictures of yourselves and your little outfits. It makes me happy to see that. If you have a question, ask me. Leave it in the comments section below. Go to my website, laurenmessiah.com. Hit me up on social media. Wherever I am, ask me, because I would love to answer your question right here on video, because I'm doing videos 5 days a week. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because I don't want you to miss a single video. It could be a video that answers the question you haven't even asked yet. Think about that. Yeah, so get your subscribe on and I'll see you on the next video.